Hello. Hello, Sir Dippington. Or, as you have guessed, by the name of the channel being completely different, that we're no longer Sir Dippington. We're the Redneck Gentleman. And that is because I'm more of a Redneck Gentleman than a Sir Dippington, and there's a million Sir Dippingtons on YouTube. Go ahead. Search Sir Dippington, and you will see there's like a million Sir Dippingtons everywhere. And my brother moved out, and I was using his computer for videos. I just got my own computer. That's why I haven't uploaded in a year. It's like, alright. And as you can tell, my other videos probably not very good at all. But that was because I was trying to make them entertaining. Because I'm not a very entertaining person by myself. And as you can look behind me, I am no longer out in the living room where it looks nice. You can see this completely crap shoot behind me. So, basically this is a, hey, I'm still alive. I'm still going to be recording videos, hopefully. I just got some new software over here, and hopefully it works. As you can tell, I look a little bit different than I did in my last video. I actually have facial hair. It's amazing. Because in my family, it's very challenging to be able to grow facial hair. It took me 6 months to grow this much. I think that's either right about where it should grow at, or I don't know. Until 6 months ago, I couldn't grow this at all. This little bit here is about almost 8 months of not shaving. That's what it was like before. And now it's like this. And I don't know why this is not doing this. It's weird. Interesting. Oh, I have some other programs running over here, like Kaspersky. Yeah, I use Kaspersky Total Security. It's awesome. And over here, I actually have a little preview, because I'm actually using 2 monitors now. There's a monitor there, there's a monitor there, there's a monitor there. It's awesome. Oh, not monitor there. That's where you guys are. And yes, I will be covering this up with something. It's a messy, messy, messy room. Nope. There we go. Ooh, that might work. Oh well. In this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might show you guys watching it go boop, boop, and get set up. I doubt it. I might. Nah, I'm not going to do that. But as you can tell, I'm in a different spot, like I said. Still the same house, thankfully, for a little bit longer. But I don't work as a security guard anymore. I now work at Taco Time. And it's awesome. Not as awesome as my job, though. I was working as a promoter. It was a lot of fun. And that was the secret to doing the job very well, was to have fun with the crowd while you were out there. It's such a weird concept for a commission-based job, because we're not supposed to carry about how much stuff we sell. But that's, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. But, let me see if I can do something here. What do I do with this there? There, I see. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put up 2 different recordings. Oh, well. So, this is me. Yep. Sir Dippington is dead. The Redneck Gentleman has returned. Where'd my hat go? I don't know. But, I'm sorry, my mind has been going recently. Don't remember what the heck I was going to try to talk to you guys about. I tried to, what was that? Yay, good. Alright, so, I tried to use my phone to, record a vlog, because my other phone I couldn't do vlogs. It was like a 6 or 7 year old Windows phone. I got this new one from my, manager at the, Taco Time. It's awesome. I have no idea what I was going to say. I'm looking at the little screen and it's weird. As you guys can see everything. You can see my Mongolian right there. Hello, Mongolian. Oh, Mongolian food. It's not a Mongolian person in there. I swear. Man, I swear, I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal. Hannibal Lecter was just my father. Don't worry. I know I'm probably going to laugh at more of my own jokes than you guys are, but I find it kind of funny. I was a little bit of a hypocrite, because if you watch my old videos, and if you do, I am so sorry about how those came out. When I made them at the time, they look good. Looking back on them now, oh my god, they are bad. I am so sorry. But if you actually do watch those, you'll see that I said at one point, man, I love making these videos. I still do. I'm not going to stop making them just because I can't really get anyone to watch them. And this was after about a month of trying. So as you can see, I set my standards a little too high there. I'm trying to get at least a couple views a week. Oh, I was hoping for at least one view a day. But I, at this point, thinking that's not a very sound thing. It's probably going to be months before I get a view. All I got to do is keep putting them out there for you. And as you can tell, I'm a little bit better in front of you guys now than I was before. I was more nervous and trying to make sure that I was trying to be entertaining. Now, you guys are just going to get me. And I'm sorry, I'm not that entertaining of a person by myself. I'm going to try to see if I can get some collabs with people. I'm going to put out the feelers, if you will. And I might, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably do that in the next day or two. I'm probably going to only be putting a few videos up a week instead of, I tried to go straight at it, 2 videos a day at the first. I completely had the wrong mindset when I started. So, what I'm basically going to do is, one of the next videos, be quiet, fan. Stay. The fan. I got my first, well, I have 2 fans here, man. I got 2 fans. I'm going to tell you guys pretty much what my plan for the next few videos are. I know I'm probably going to do a Draw My Life or something like that, telling you guys who I am. That way, you can figure out if you like my personality or not, or if you like me or not. Going off my old videos, I have old videos now because they're a year old. Oh, good God, I would not be a person I would hang out with if I just saw those last videos. So, what I'm basically going to do is, like I said, Draw My Life or something like that, so y'all get to know me. And then, I've got a couple things planned. I've got more than a few games here on my thing. I've got a couple that I'm brand new to that I really want to get into. There's a couple that I've put more than a few hours into that I might do a playthrough on. So I'm looking at them right now because this where you guys are is on top of the big monitor, which is about that high. Oops. Well, just slightly about right above where the screen cuts off right there. Yeah, up there. Yeah, right there. Where the screen cuts off there. That's right about where the top of that one is. And so the bottom of it, if I'm laying back like this, comes right to my eye level. So it just like I'm just staring off into space. Then the other one, the top of it only comes to about top of my nose. And I'm only leaning back like this because I'm in a vlog with you guys. And I'm sure you noticed this before. I do my intro, it's like, hey guys, how's it going? And then, well, not like that. It'd be like, hey guys, it's Seattle Dippington here. How's it going? Be like me. I guess that's what I was going for before, or something like that. I don't know. And then, when I actually start gaming, I sit up a little bit. And at this time, I may move this screen back a little bit. I'm still getting this set up. This is the very first time I've touched this webcam, which I've been using instead of a camcorder like most people do. And I found out after this year of I can't speak. My throat is dry. Uno momento. No laughing. I have to drink a lot of water. Well, Crystal Light in this case. Because it's I'm going to put it in probably odd terms. My water intake is about 3 or 4 times higher than that of a normal person. And that's because of medical stuff that's going on. And I'll explain that later in another video, probably the Draw My Life video. And what was I talking about? I completely forgot. Yeah, and this back here, all of this is only going to be here for this video. This video. It's weird because you guys are way over here, and I sit right about here. So I might have to bring you over, but it's messier over there. I don't want to show you guys that's messy. Now that this room is a mess, absolute mess. You guys, if anyone watched this and they saw, people are probably, if they ever watch, when you guys watch this, people are going to probably be commenting in the background back there, oh my gosh, it's a mess, oh my gosh. Yes, like I said, I'm going to be putting up a thing right about there, so you guys don't have to see that. And I'm really hoping you're picking up the audio on this, because if not, oh, this is going to be interesting, because I'm going to have to redo this entire video, and it's not going to be fun. Alright, so, oh yes. How long have I been recording for? Drink out of the way. A little over 10 minutes. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Alright. You probably couldn't hear that noise. I made a noise when I was like, ah. I made another noise there. Ah, I need a knife. Save me, knife. I have knives and a couple of airsoft guns and guns all over the place. Actually, right here, I got my 30-06. And now this is a 1903 Rock Island Army. Yeah, this is a Rock Island Arsenal model 1903. It wasn't made in 1903 because, if you look, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this. You see the serial number there? It says 427292. I went and looked up, and this serial number was made in around 1918. 1916, 1918, right around there. So this is World War I gun. This is a World War I rifle. This part is. The stock, not really, because it's been sporterized to be a hunting rifle. That's what I use it for. I've gone hunting once, and I didn't get anything. But yeah, I'm still playing with this scope part because this is the original scope and mounting plate, I believe. Because if you look on the originals, they have a little peep sight here and here. Can you guys see that? Here and here, they have a little peep sight on them. And if you don't know what that is, it's a small little solid plate like this with a pinhole that you look through and you line up the front sights with. And it allows you to shoot more accurately because you're blotting out all the unnecessary stuff. But it also reduces your visibility and all kinds of other stuff like that. I love firearms, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But this is also one of the smoothest actions I've ever had the joy of handling. Now, this, go back over here. Go over there. Yeah. For me, it's heavy. Only because of my medical crap. Now, I don't remember what the hell I was going to say. Oh yeah, in a couple of my videos, you've seen me smoking a pipe. I do smoke tobacco. I smoke the other variant as well because I am in Washington, and I use it to help with my pain. I guess I'll just get this out of the way now so that I don't have to explain it much in the other video. I have spinal arthritis, specifically ankylosing spondylitis. Inflammatory arthritis of the lower spine. So it affects my knees, hips, a lot. And it's in my vertebrae, so it heightens my level of pain. So I have a bunch of medications. This is the variant version that I use for pain. And I personally just love pipes. I don't smoke my tobacco as much these days because I'm having a really bad flare. But I love pipes. This is my Gandalf pipe. As you can tell, it's not actually the same model as Gandalf's. I just use Gandalf pipe because it's a freaking long pipe. Hard. Engage him level your side. Doubles as a wand. And I'm working on an intro. As you can tell, I didn't have one there. It was just kind of, hi, how's it going? I'm going to work on an intro and an outro because I haven't really done that yet. I tried a couple of them, but I didn't like how they turned out. I did them on my phone, but then I had to reset my phone because of other things. I'm digressing all over the place. I apologize. Holy crap. Oh. I think I can predict the comments. The future comments. These. Yeah, can you see those? Oh, you can see one of them. There's the other one. Oh, you can't see her, do that. Sorry about that. Now, I did earn these, by the way. I did earn these. That's as far as I'm going into that story because that story goes into how I figured out my arthritis. And that is a story for another video. And I think I'm going to end this here because I can't really think of anything else to talk about at the moment. As you can tell, my hair is all over the place. It's beautiful. This is one of my days off. I got a 3-day weekend this weekend, which was awesome. But, ooh, I can record videos on my phone. I can show you guys my life. What the fuck? I keep looking over here to make sure that I'm not doing something stupid that looks stupid on camera. Because we all know I'm a smart person. I'm not stupid. And that's not in any disrespect to anyone, by the way. I can't believe I have to say this. Not in disrespect to anyone. I have known more than a few people who have been, let's call it, I don't know where the hell I'm going with this. I'm just going to say it, it's going to seem blunt, and people are going to take this the wrong way, but I have more than a few friends of mine growing up were retarded. And I realize that's a delicate term these days with everyone have to be 100% politically correct. And technically I'm one of the mentally retarded people in learning. Yes, I have a learning disability, but it does actually mess with my mind to a degree that in my school report it was put as learning disability / retarded in some form or another. I haven't looked at it in years. And I was in special ed, all going through high school, or all going through school. So I've known more than a few friends who have done the thing that's like this. And he and I, we would just do it just to screw around, and he loved it. Not when it came from other people, though. Only when it came from me, because he knew I was just screwing with him. And it's one of those things. If you're with the person, and they know you're screwing with them, and you haven't pissed them off or anything, it'll be fine. It's just when you piss people off, it's the bad part, and I hate pissing people off. I'm one of the nicest people you probably ever meet, and I'm digressing all over the place again. Holy shit. Sorry. And that's something else I wanted to go over in this one. I finally remembered. I am probably not going to censor myself as much. This is not just out of, oh my gosh, it's so dang annoying. No. Like I said, I'm putting myself out to you guys, and I swear a lot. Or at least according to my family, I swear a lot. When I was at basic, I didn't swear at all. I didn't hardly, compared to all of them, I didn't hardly swear at all. I came home and they're all like, holy crap, you swear a lot. And I'm like, no, I barely swear compared to everyone else in my platoon. Holy crap. So, basically, that's it. And trying to think of an outro right here on the spot because I don't like the other ones I did. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. You know what? Let's just go way stereotypical here. Well, thank y'all for coming out, and y'all come back. I can't even go through that without going, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Dang it, I watched Markiplier's. Yes. As you can tell in my very first video, I'm a big fan of Markiplier. And yes, he's the reason I'm here doing this. First thing that comes to mind is doing his outro or Jacksepticeye. It's one of those things. As soon as you start thinking of trying to do an outro or something like that, you automatically go to the people you watch the most. You know what? I'm just going to go. I'll see y'all later. Y'all come running right back now. And I like that. I thank y'all for coming out. Y'all come on back. See you next time. Ooh, I like that one. That's the outro, people. Wait, how do I stop recording? How do I stop recording? This one? I'll see y'all later. Yeah, come on running back, and I'll see you next time.